Coordination. Sanbonan Buffet 2. Yeah, it's that time again. It's that time again. We are playing today. Manje half past. So I just wanted to quickly give you a lineup Buffet to perform because we do have, 7 changes on the previous lineup. Not to say that I'm not happy with the changes, but obviously we will be looking at that, and I try to give to you, Uti, the co-coaches, what have they decided for today's game Buffet. So lineup is as follows. Well, let me quickly start with erasing, or we will change the players Samba when watching the game. So we have Brendan Peterson as the goalkeeper. We did see Bruce Vuma. They were 2-0. Vuma might have been today, but I did not think they're going to rest Brendan Peterson. He has a point to prove, and his previous game, he did exceptionally well. Chita Osebenzile. And then we look at the left back. Now, as I've said, I don't think Okanyisa Shinga is going to start. I know they're going to prefer Upaseka, Marco. Then we'll get to the bench. Skulu mentioning in the bench. But for now, as I've said, Marco might start today's game. It is exactly what is happening. And then also we have Mikael paired with Takwinika. Some of you might say Ubikeli or Spanish, but so far he's not been bad, Buffett. He's not been bad. He's been playing very well. And then also we do have Dylan Solomons is playing as a right back, obviously. And then Ox Buffett. Unfortunately, I have some bad news when it comes to Ox. Ox Tiwa currently is out injured. So CDM here too, or central defensive midfield, I do believe it is played by Umaboya. Obviously, it's a double pivot. So Umaboya, no Lebogang Maboya, no Mchitarapana, George Matlo. George Matlo hasn't started a game in a while. So yeah. It'll be interesting to see Utum Chita also say Letelani on today's game. We've been waiting and hoping Utinai he might get a start, because coming in as a sub, he's always had an impact, and I'm happy about that. So now he gets a chance to start, and then we look at the attacking midfielder, which is interesting. It looks like a message Hugo Bruce was heard loud and clear. So Umshini today will be playing or taking on that huge responsibility of the attacking midfield, and then we let go of Umduduzi Shabalala Sambege Benchini. Kumbula, they did say those guys need to be fresh, and this is the second before the last game of the year. So Saturday, I believe we will be playing against what is this team? I forgot the name of the team, but yes, Saturday or Sunday between those two dates. And then also we do have Pulemodi is out. This one, Pulemodi is out. We have Uvelepai as a starter. Now, where is Osanel? Now, there's only one player I'm hoping to see start with the rest of the players is Omchi Talapana Kayesamayo, but unfortunately he's not a starter on today's game. But to corner Ebenchini. Gaston Sereno, as I've said before, Muti is injured. They did confirm injury. So Yena and Ox, those are the two players who okay, they are out. So Mfundo Vilagazi is our starter. Oh yeah, we have a problem. If something happens to Vilagazi, what are we going to do? Because okay, no, we do have a backup. We still have center forwards that we can use, and then also Umayo can play as a winger. So yeah, we are covered. We are covered. Also, Pulemodi can come in for Velebai if things are not looking that great. But I trust Velebai Bafetu with my all. And then the center forward today is Flavio da Silva, the starter. So this is our lineup for today, Buffet. To Mangpega, we do have pace from both. Flanks way too, Vida Bai, Solomon's the engine. I know he's gonna try to push forward, but I think today we might be a bit exposed at Pemova, because the responsibility of defense siyekelela nje lapha kuKwinika noMiguel. Umarco no Solomons sobathola baphambili, all of them, both of them, they will always be up front. So yeah, it's interesting what is going to happen with today's game, but I'm hoping we can get some few goals. Marco is great. Let's hope with Bazumka and Silva Lapana. Villagazi is someone who's going to try to make sure to udlala Sereno, and then Flavio de Silva knows where to position himself, so he will be there to make sure he intercept lama balls awalahlelayo umfundo or lawa nje awashayayo aphele emoyeni. You understand? So yeah, this is the lineup for today, Bafetu. Unfortunately, Wandile Tuba is not on the bench. I'm going to check a bench, Bafetu, quickly before we continue with everything else. So now this is Chippa United lineup. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Guys, I'm watching, I'm looking, and I'm watching. Let's hope that they will do something amazing on today's video, on today's game. On today's video, on today's game. Let's hope they will try to do something that we need. So yeah, the match is underway. They are coming in as we speak. So you know the drill, buffet too. I will have to end the live, and then we will talk more after the game. But bengisa check a bench, man. A bench. Where is my bench? What's going on? Where is my bench? Okay. Nalo okay, bench lam. We have Ovuma. We have given him Smango. Solomons. How? Solomons is a benching. Who's playing? If Solomons is on the bench, what mistake did I do? Now it could be Solomons is not here. Okay, I will check. We have Ndlovu, Shabalala, Pulemodi, Kanyisamayo, and also Etiosa Iko Taro. So Monyane is playing as as a right back for today's game. So yeah, even though Seaz is injury. So yeah, this is how we are playing. We have the duo from Orlando Pirates, Paseka Marco and also Tabiso Monyane. So interesting to see how we are going to flare on today's game. Now remember, I have to remind you, we've played 5 games without a loss. So today must not be our loss. The team that we're playing up against, Chippa United, have not yet won any game. They've won only 1 game ever since it's league. So it's very concerning for them, but we do know how those teams that we say are performing poorly tend to perform when they play against us. So yeah, Bafetu, this is the lineup, and hopefully we can win. Let's hope we can win. I do not want to give too much credit to the boys, but what are they going to do that is special on today's game? Well, Mlungisi, Ola QP, Sizowina manje, 3 points in the back, sharper Kosi, sharper. Let's hope so. Guys, let's get back to the game, and we'll talk after the game. Peace.